Right on time. Just a few hours after publishing a video yesterday, Delta announced an order with Airbus for up to 40 A350-1000s to enhance its widebody fleet and complement the existing A350-900s from the same family. On top of a firm purchase for 20 A350-1000s, the airline has opted for a further 20 more. Should it wish to activate these, it does bring the total to 40 potential units that it could fly in the future. Talk of Delta committing to the Airbus A350-1000 actually emerged some time ago, all the way back to 2022, when sources indicated close to the company that they were working with the European plane maker to facilitate a new purchase. This has been for some time, I'd argue, the worst kept secret. It was always a matter of when rather than if a deal would get over the line. The additional capacity of the A350-1000 over the A350-900 and other available market options was considered ideal for the US-based carrier. Overall, also when talking fleet commonality, it did highlight the plane as favourable when considering where it would put its business for a new aircraft order. A deal, yes, was set to be done some time ago, but there would be a delay in the formal signing of the contract and announcement that would only see it now confirmed at the top end of the 2024 calendar year. Deliveries for the A350-1000 are slated to commence from 2026 onwards and were published alongside the airline's fourth quarter and full year results for 2023. This was as noted by Reuters earlier in the week. When interest in a new widebody order was initially reported, a deal was actually also likely to include further Airbus A330neos, an aircraft type the carrier has quickly acquired over recent years. However, now we've received the formal announcement, the aircraft that would be missing is those A330-900s that many spoke of. New aircraft types will continuously offer customers enhanced possibilities. The capabilities of the A350-1000 present new route opportunities for the US airline, and also ease pressure on existing planes that are already in service and carrying a lot of the bulk load of demand and pressure on their shoulders. Delta has been eyeing service commencement to my home of Melbourne, Australia for some time, but onlookers have viewed such a route as impossible with their current fleet offering. Therefore, a deal for the A350-1000 changes this perspective and opens up the chance of launching these flights in 2026. Additionally, further options for the airline become available whether to ports in Asia or the Middle East with a higher capacity and extended capabilities over the base A350-900. Delta has also slowly been moving away from Boeing-produced planes, which is something many people are highlighting with this newest commitment, really indicating that change in direction. The US-based carrier previously relied on several Boeing aircraft types, whether this was from the 737, 757, 767, and if you may recall, even the 777, to drive its day-to-day fleet. While several of these fleet types are actually still operational, they are all intending on being phased out in the future, rather than being part of the next generation of Delta that we're seeing form. A commitment to the 737 MAX really stands out, not because it is a substantial order and for a majorly popular plane, but also it is one of the only purchases Delta has made from the American plane maker, as it strictly believes Airbus planes are more ideally suited. As it stands, Delta operates a great split between Airbus and Boeing, but when taking a look at the aircraft it still has undelivered, over 200 are for Airbus-produced aircraft, and as the company continues with a streamlining process initiated during the global pandemic, you'll imagine that the split between Airbus and Boeing will continue to grow in favour of the first manufacturer I mentioned. The chief executive officer of the commercial aircraft business, which is a new title, said, "We are thankful for Delta's continued confidence in Airbus's solutions to meet its fleet needs. Delta was the first US airline to operate the A350-900 and is doing so with great success. Delta now welcomes the A350-1000, which will open even more opportunities for the airline and its customers. We are proud that our aircraft serve the entirety of Delta's impressive global network as this stellar airline takes fuel efficiency to the next level. Now it is over to you. Let me know your thoughts down below in the comments. Do you believe the A350-1000 is the ideal plane for Delta, or should they have moved their business over to maybe an alternative? Is that the 777X? You can let me know. Thanks a lot for your support. Take care, do be safe, and I will see you next time.